How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves to another review on the channel. And as you can see today, the European team of the tournament has arrived, or the team in the group stage, whichever you do want to call it. But today we focus on Kylian Mbappe. I've got two of us in the squad, in Kimmich, who is very, very good. Might just do a review on him. And we have Ben Yedder as well. Now, if you want to see the Ben Yedder review, which I'll start work on the second we finish this one, smash a like on the video, lads. The quicker we get to 1,000 likes, the quicker that will be released today. So if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So with Mbappe, he comes out as a right wing or right mid or right forward, whichever right hand side position you do want to play him in. I've got him in a 4-3-2-1 with the likes of De Gea, Kimmich himself, who was amazing at right back, Boateng for that perfect link to Kimmich and the link to Laszlo. We have, Eric Bailly, Ashley Young, Pogba, Kante, Mbappe himself, Ben Yedder, and Martial too. So in this kind of team, or this kind of like formation of players, what we can do in-game is change the formation to the 4-1-2-1-2. Now, I did this a few times where Mbappe and Ben Yedder both played striker, or Ben Yedder would drop into cam. But that's saying, Ben Yedder, he could play at striker or he could play right forward. He was great in both positions. So let's get into the review. So here we go. Now when Mbappe got announced, I was thinking, Jesus Christ, this guy's going to cost some coinage. I expected an extortionate amount of coins to be spent on this card. And I've got to say, when I did buy the card, 600k, I thought, this is a bloody bargain. I've got him for very cheap. His price is going to skyrocket to like 800k. I was wrong. I was happily wrong for you lot. For me, I lost 100k, but that was great. I used him in FUT Champions. He scored 19 and 11 with 4 assists, so I got my worth out of the card. I really, really did. And if you want to buy him right now, his price on the Xbox is between 450 and 500k. On the PlayStation, between 500 and 550. And kind of, to put that in perspective, on the Friday, his inform was going for 375, the right-sided version of this card. No, he wants to watch it, anything like that. The right-sided inform of this card was going for 375, so there isn't too much of a difference between that and this card in terms of price. In terms of in-game stats, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. From the sprint speed of 93 to the acceleration of 91 to the finishing of 92. There's no wonder why some people play this guy at striker, me and myself included. Myself, it's not like me, myself, and I or anything like that. But anyways, dribbling 82, reactions 83, ball control 92, and dribbling of 91. Meaning this guy is one of the most evasive strikers and right forwards on this game. Not just a striker, a right forward, because as a right forward, he gets in positions like you just seen there on your screen to bang it across the goal. And when you get Mbappe in the area, there's one outcome. You know the outcome, I know the outcome. It's a goal every single time because he is that clinical in front of goal. His composure is high. His finishing is very high at 92, and his shot power is like 83 as well. So there's no kind of wrongdoing with this card in terms of scoring goals. He scores another one there in the background, coming off the keeper's hand, as you'll see on the replay. The keeper did get an outstretched hand to it, but he couldn't stop it going in the back of the net. And that's what I love about this card. He's all about the goals, all about the goals. This is when he was playing in a 4-3-2-1. Drifts inside, he can drift wherever he wants on the field. Lovely turn from him, and he does score into the bottom corner. Now, on that move specifically, I could have shot with his left foot because he's got a 4-star weak foot. It would have went in. Most likely, it would have went in. I wanted to use the 4-star skills, as you would have seen on that clip just there, turning him, man, just like he wasn't even there. And he used his finishing at the end of it with a low drone finesse shot. That's doable by double tapping B and holding the right bumper at the same time as he goes through one-on-one, and I do the exact same, and I see exact same outcome back of the bloody net with the best stats composing of his 92 finishing and 93 sprint speed. And that's what I want to talk about straight away, the pace of this card. Now, compared to his other cards, won't be too much of a difference if you had a chem style to like his normal card or a chem style to his inform. I've got to say, his movement seemed a lot better, and with that movement being a lot better, his runs were a lot better. And with his runs and his sprint speed that he's got, the top speed, the acceleration, which is quite ridiculous. I think it's like 92 and 93, respectively. It's great, it really is, because with the runs, the added runs that he does do, he gets in positions like those to score the goals. And with the pace that he's got, he gets in those positions very, very fast. And is he going to get caught? You know he's not, lads. You know he's not. He is never going to get caught on this game because the raw pace that he does generate on this game. And as a striker, I reckon some strikers need pace. Some other strikers, they don't need pace, like your Zlatan Ibrahimovic's, like your strong players that don't need too much pace. But your nimble kind of dribblers on this game, the agile, the evasive ones, they need acceleration, they need sprint speed, and Mbappe has that in abundance. When it comes down to the worst stats, got a long shot of 72. Now, he did score one long shot for me, but it was one out of a blue moon. From range, he just wasn't very good, and that's the downside with the card, unfortunately. So, if you're thinking about swapping him in game to like a cam or something like that, stick him striker, lads. Don't swap him to a cam or anything like that. His aggression is 65, which means in the physical confrontations, he will get bossed off the ball, which is quite unfortunate. It makes his strength seem quite low, but at the same time, he is very, very, very bloody evasive on this game, like I've said many, many times in this review, and that's a great run there from Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder has a shot. This is a bloody fumble, and Mbappe is there to score the goal. To get in that position, you need a good pace. Mbappe has that. So when it comes down to movement, what kind of movements can you expect from an Mbappe? Remember Thierry Henry in his prime. Remember Michael Owen in his prime. I'm talking about the Premier League players because I was brought up on the Premier League. I really was. So I'm talking about the great kind of movers in the Premier League. He does the U-bend runs in behind. He does the straight runs. He does every run possible with the work rates high to medium. Now, if he's not making a run, and this is a rarity, press the LB and he will run in a direct straight line. But if you're not pressing LB, he's already making the movement. So if you've got the vision on this game to see the pass, and you've got a good passer of the ball, like David Silva or something like that, someone that can create nothing out of Summit, as you see another farcical goal there in the background, you can unlock defenses. And with this guy at striker, you're going to get goal after goal after goal because his finishing is that good. Inside the area, he's going to score like 95% of his chances. He is that good inside the area. And when it comes down to dribbling, boy, oh boy, is this guy good. I mean, as a striker and as a right forward, as a player on this game, you need good dribbling, in my opinion, to get past players, to kind of unlock doors in defenses. And if they're kind of manually defending this game, you can see their cursor now as well, which you've been able to do for quite a while. But his dribbling unlocks defenses like a bloody key unlocking a door, which is the worst kind of simile I've ever used. But yeah, moving away from that, he's got the 4-star combo. He's got the agility that makes him very, very fast on the ball. And with the acceleration that he's got, the second you kind of dribble with this card, you can feel it. And if you don't want to dribble, do what you're seeing on screen. 1-2s. They also unlock defenses like a key on a door. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about, lads. You know what I'm talking about. 1, 2. Give and go every single time between you two strikers, whether that be, in my case, Martial and Mbappe, or Ben Yedder and Mbappe. I was doing the 1-2s all the time. I think this one was between Ben Yedder and Mbappe, and Ben Yedder's review will be coming later today, I do believe. It's one to look forward to, it really is, because Ben Yedder's passing is unbelievable. This is the one long shot I did score with the card. Keeper could have done a lot better on that chance, and my opponent did rage quit from the FUT Champions on that occasion. When it comes down to the worst kind of thing with this card, it is the long shots, because you can't really bang them from range. Like I said, that one was one in a blue moon. This is what you want to do. Get inside the area, score goals. Easy as peas. But where does he rank compared to his other cards on this game, compared to other strikers on this game, compared to other right wingers on this game? I reckon he's up there. Now, some players on this game aren't world beaters. They're not the best in the game. And I'm thinking like a Coutinho or someone like that. He's not like exactly the best winger on this game. You know what I mean? Like, you've got Ronaldo's, you've got Neymar's, you've got players like that. As a right-sided player, you've got good options on this game, don't get me wrong, but you don't have great options. Mbappe is one of those options now. He's a great player, and he is a great acquisition for any squad on this game. So, in terms of an overall rating, he's going to get a very high rating. Considering I give Ronaldo a 9.3, Mbappe is getting a 9.2, and a value for coins of an 8.8, because for a rating of a 9.2, a player that I hold in high esteem, for the price he's going for right now, it's a bloody bargain. In FUT Champs ready, you've seen what he's like in FUT Champs. He's got 19 and 11 with 4 assists. For God's sake, he did very well. Divisions ready, he would smash divisions. And the similar players, we have strikers in Aguero and Dybala. Now, I know Dybala's got like a 3-star weak foot, but he's very similar in the way that he does dribble to Dybala and Aguero. They have very similar cards in this game. You might be wondering, Aguero's a 90 rated striker and Mbappe is like an 86 rated right forward. So yeah, There is difference in rating, but there isn't too much difference in game. And in game is what I do go off on this game. And Mbappe is another similar player because, yeah, it's one version lower. And if you want to kind of cheap out, well, not even cheap out, just get a cheaper version of this card, Mbappe is your man, the informed version. But this card, I reckon is better than that one. I reckon it's better than his normal. I reckon it's bloody amazing. I really, really do. So he's getting a high rating. He's getting a high value for coins. He's getting a high praise from me. I want to know from you though, do you like this card? Have you used this card? Will you use this card? Let me know in the comment section below. Like I said at the start, if you want to see that Ben Yeddo on ASAP, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. I'll start work on that, yeah, as soon as I'm finished this video. So yeah, lads, smash a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I will catch you all next time.